To you, my name's John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. Starting things off today with a par 4. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe.
Woo! Look at that fly.
And second shot here on the first. Just 3 feet left. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. That was a good one. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Decent approach there. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh! Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And that putt will go. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one.
And here's your second shot here on the third. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 fourth hole. Nice shot. This one's a 4-foot putt. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That swing was to die for. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And this one is for the bird. Breaking pretty hard to the left. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, 6th hole now, and we got a par 3. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. 3 feet left. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And the 7th will be a par 4. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Great work there. That's a great approach. This putt is for birdie. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That'll do. This one's about 195 out. Okay, send this ball home. 40 feet from the cup. Oh, no. Here we go. This is for birdie. And the front nine ends with a par 5. And this next one coming out of the rough. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. And this is about 4 feet. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. 10th hole coming up. This one's looking good. Way to go out there, looking good. Here we go, drop this one for birdie. Yikes, that went right by. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. I like that. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. I'm having that. This one's just a 5-footer. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Silky swing. We are about 140 yards out. Oh, come on, get in. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. And this one's about 100 yards out. This one's looking good. I like it. I like what you did there. And this is your look at birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, this putt's about 4 feet. And you're 8 under par currently. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. We'll take those all day. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Yep, that's gonna work. And this one is for the birdie. Oof. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And here is the par 3 15th. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Just a little tap needed here. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Just a pure swing. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. This is what our third shot's looking like. Here comes a 3-footer. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Go, 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 go. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And that will hold on to the fairway for you. Five feet to go. And this putt drops, and that's for birdie on the final hole. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. Good shot. Here we go for your birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Right up a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Yes, that's a good swing. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. That was good. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. And that'll do. Grab your putter. All right, 20 feet to go. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, that's too bad. I believe this is for your par. And after that, you're 2 under. A little windy for my liking out there. Be careful. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go, birdie putt. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. My word, that was some serious power. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. This one's a 9-footer. Looking good. And we are on the 6th hole now. Good job. We're on the green. This one's a 21-footer. Ooh. And this one for the par. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Good shot. Well, that'll do for now. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh! All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. 4 under par currently. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 8th. I'll take that. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. And this one is from way, way out. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. 3 feet to go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Looking good off the tee. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Good stroke. Okay, starting off the back 9 with a par 3. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Okay, 8 feet. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, you almost hold that out. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Hole number 12 coming at you. Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Oh, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. 5 feet left to go. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Good stuff. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. This is looking decent, and then some. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Look at you go. Well done. And a 4-foot putt. And 12 under is your current score. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. All right, let's do it. This to save par. 12 under par after that hole. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. It was tidy. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Ooh. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. Nice swing. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. Nice swing onto that one. Oh, hello. And this for a final score of 56. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh. This putt's about 6 feet. And with that, we've brought this round to an end. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.